All right, guys, we're talking to Roxanne, and it's really hard not to go, Roxanne. But I'm thinking you probably heard that maybe a million times, yes. But I had to say it. I had to get it out of my system. Anyway, we're talking to Roxanne. She used Johnny, you know, our medical dental guru guy. You know what I like about these is because a lot of people can have a blog, and at the bottom they can write their little testimonials. We have them in person. We're talking to Roxanne in a minute. I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com. TravelCostaRicaNow.com is a travel agency, so go to TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Fill out the 4-minute form. You'll be that much closer to the vacation of a lifetime. We're like you, having best friends who live in Costa Rica, who know Costa Rica, totally hooking up your Costa Rica vacation. Hey man, YouTube doesn't care. I do. Please subscribe. And if you want to see the videos as we put them up, you got to hit that little bell that you say you can't see.
No.
Damn it. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Yeah. Roxanne, thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it so much. Okay. I don't want to talk about the elephant in the room because you can't see the elephant in the room.
I can't.
We probably need to say that you are blind.
Yes, I am legally blind.
So I just want to say I look pretty much like Brad Pitt.
Wow.
I do. All right, so you've never been to Costa Rica before, right?
No, but I've sent a few here.
Oh, that's right. You were a travel agent,
Yes.
right? Okay, so tell everybody where you're from.
Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
And can we talk? I mean, just let's get this done. Okay, we talked about it prior, but about you're 80% blind. You see blurs. You see.
I don't know my numbers. I'm legally blind, but I have my papers to prove it.
Well, no, I knew you were legally blind when you said you wore a melon shirt with red pants. I knew there was a problem.
Yes.
All right, we'll stop with that. But that's not why you came to Costa Rica.
No.
Actually, I don't even know the story.
Well, watching your videos, of course.
TravelCostaRicaNow.com.
You and D'Angelo totally convinced me, and Johnny. I believed every word you said and trusted you. And so far, I think I called Johnny. We were in like a week. I think I was booked and on my way.
You know what? Johnny gets a big head when we talk like this, but he really does. It's so, people line up to kind of do these videos for him because he'll hand-hold you as much as you need hand-holding. If you don't need hand-holding, he doesn't do it. He does the dental stuff, he does the implant stuff, and let's get this out of the way real quick. If you're interested in talking to Johnny, you want dental implants, liposuction, stem cell therapy, hip replacement, go to our website, scroll down, fill out a quick form, shoots over to Johnny.
Yeah.
All right?
Mike, she's also very brave. She's doing 2 different procedures at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. The mug and my teeth.
Why are you doing the mug? What are you doing? What's going on here?
I tried, and you can ask her, I tried to convince her not to do it.
Did he?
As we were talking, I could not have done this without Johnny because he's the one that led the way. And Charlie, of course, I think you know Charlie.
Actually, just real briefly, let's talk about, I made a video with this Charlie character about, let's say 6 months ago, because I took a ride with him. Charlie's a private driver. He's a Tico trying to, do his thing. So I made this video and people started writing me, hey, I want to have Charlie because he's really good. So if you need a private driver and you're going to be in Costa Rica, hit me up. I'll send you to Charlie. And I'm actually going to put the link to that video so you can see who Charlie is in the description of this. Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay. No, they're both wonderful and held my hand all the way so far. So I couldn't have done it without them or without your video because that's where I got it from. And I actually had a girlfriend fill out one of your forms. Well, you never got back to her. And I said, come on.
Really?
Yes. And so I had my travel agent friend.
You shouldn't say
fill
that
it
on
out.
video, Roxanne.
What
are you yelling? What are you telling on me for?
Because you do have a lot of videos, and we understand that.
Did she respond on the video? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like sometimes
you have
people
the form
ask
you
me,
say fill out down here, down below. That one.
and I didn't answer?
No, but you did when I had my travel agent friend send it.
I'm just going to say your other friend just screwed up. It wasn't me.
Maybe. The other Michelangelo.
So Mike, this was really unique, is that she had somebody else, because she can't write in the form, she had somebody else write us, and I spoke to her, via text and getting no contact through somebody else because she could write in for him.
Yeah.
You know, you came down here by yourself, didn't you?
Yeah. I've done a lot of traveling. I'm not scared or nothing.
When
Like
you
I-
were a travel agent, did you travel a lot? Even
Yes.
I mean, to go check out places.
Yes.
You know, what do they call that? So you
Yes.
get to go check where you're sending people.
Yes, that we did. We got a lot of good comps too back then. I feel sorry for them today.
It's a whole different field.
Yes, since
It's a whole
this
different field.
electronic world came out, now everybody does it on their own. When I was a travel agent, they had to rely on us.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we are travel agents, but you are exactly right, because when I used to travel, when you had a travel agent, they just hook you up.
Yeah.
They would upgrade you to, even first class back
Yeah.
then, and you'd get the nice seat and all
Yeah.
that. Like those days are kind of over.
Over and
When
gone.
did you quit? Or
95, I retired because this hand is wearing out. So,
So what have you been doing with your time?
not much, to be honest with you. A bit of traveling. I've been a few places. I went to London, Bombay, Singapore.
Any places you really like?
Well, you're not going to believe it, but Aruba is like one of my favorite.
I've been there.
The
It's
whitest
nice.
beaches, the bluest sea.
That is very true.
Beautiful.
Oh, so you like the beaches?
I do, but I'm also liking what I can see of Costa Rica. It's just beautiful.
So you just came down here for the videos. Would you ever entertain the thought of living here, or you're happy where you're at?
I always thought about it since I've seen your videos, but then I think being blind might be a little difficult on your own. You know, like you're gonna have to, like Angelo does, go every 3 months to Nicaragua. I don't think, how would I do that? You know?
Johnny will take you.
Johnny.
That's what he does. Now, do you have I don't know. Do you have a stick? Do you have a dog?
I do. I have a blind cane.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because here, La Fortuna is kind of small, but there's what, 3, maybe 2 or 3 blind people.
Yeah, about 3.
The one guy almost runs with him. I mean, he obviously knows the town. He's been
Oh,
here a
yeah.
long time, and
Wow.
obviously your other senses
Yeah.
kick in, right?
do.
So I'm assuming that's true. Hate to keep going on this blind thing. Was this from
It's hereditary.
so young?
Yeah, well, I got it at 60. You know, when you think you're going to start wearing glasses, I'm told I'm going to be blind for the rest of my life.
Oh man.
And it's getting progressively worse. I'm 66 now, so I don't know how long I'm going to have the vision I do have, you know?
Oh, so it could go like completely dark, I guess.
Pray to God not, you know,
Yes.
but yes, it could. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you got on the plane. You did that.
Yeah.
But I guess it's the familiarity of where you're at is
Right.
probably very helpful.
Exactly. Plus, you call ahead and you have arrangements met to bring you to the door, someone to pick you up at the door, you know, stuff like it was here when I come out. Dennis was here from Johnny's. Charlie couldn't make it, and then brought me right to the hotel. So,
Where you staying?
what's the name of it, Johnny? I can't say it.
Where's she staying?
She's staying in Santa Ana.
Beautiful hotel.
Now, do you have to come back, or is this it?
I'm coming back for more.
That kind of sounded funny. I want more.
I want more.
So you're doing the teeth and plastic surgery, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
And so your experiences with the doctors and Johnny has all been good, or
I have not met one miserable person since I've been here, and he was my.
I know I say that about D'Angelo all the time too.
No, he was at the airport, and he was. What I didn't realize, he was there to pick me up off the plane, and he had my name, and I said, yes, that's me. So he rushed me down, and I brought me to the luggage cart, and I thought he was going to help me with the luggage, and he just stood there, and I said, and then I thought he was my driver. I didn't know he wasn't, and I'm like, can you help me pick up my bag? And he just stood there, and I said, okay. So I picked it up, hurt my back, you know, and then the
luggage guy in the terminal there.
right.
Just his job, doesn't really
Just
care
his
about
job,
it. Makes him.
Yeah, so a nice lady brought me outside, and there was, not Charlie, was Dennis, another nice fellow that works for them. So I had no trouble. Just that baggage guy, I don't know what his problem was. You know?
I got a lot to say about that, but I'm not going to.
So, Mike, it's not just that. So, before she left Canada, I wrote a letter so immigration would help her through the whole process. So
Yeah.
they know where she's
Wait a minute,
going.
say that. I don't know if everyone can hear you. Say that louder, because
Okay.
again, this is okay. don't get a big head. This is the stuff Johnny does that goes above and beyond.
Yeah.
So uniquely with her, since she's blind, you need to know where you're going to stay at, who's going to see you and stuff. So I wrote a letter in Spanish letting the immigration agent know that she has these disabilities, that to help her. And then all the information from where she was going to stay at to where she was going and who's meeting her and all the phone numbers and our phone number in case she needed that. She had that already printed out to hand to people if she needed assistance. But this is something...
It was easy. It was really easy.
I didn't know this about you, man. I just like you more and more with each video, Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's a human thing to do for anybody. Whether you're receiving something, you should always help somebody.
When you have a question, he's there with
I
a
know.
solution.
You know, these videos keep stacking up, and people are kind of going, "Oh, you're just trying to push Johnny. You're trying to do this." No, because he does what he says he's going to do.
That's
you know,
right.
and he goes above and beyond. I mean, we made a video with a military guy that was about to die. You got stuck in a hospital that Johnny helped.
Oh, I remember that video, yes.
These things are real. I mean, he really does do this stuff. Although, you probably need to start asking for deposits. You're a little too nice, actually.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But hey, you know what? I don't want to change too much of what we do, but yeah, sometimes people do take advantage of certain things.
Yeah.
But this young lady here, she wired everything before she came. We helped her with the bank. What was funny about Michael, they were laughing in Canada, the bank was laughing about our addresses here in Costa Rica.
Oh, yeah.
What addresses?
200 meters north of McDonald's, go south.
Ours is like 50 meters south of the church.
That's
you know, whatever it is.
Our bank, we had to send a money transfer, and our bank was just laughing that you're not serious. I said, you wouldn't lie to you.
You know what's funny? The people that deliver the mail know where it is.
Yeah.
They'll find you.
It's funny.
It is kind of funny.
What if they change the red house to blue?
That's the problem I have with Spanish, but that's a whole nother thing. Because because my Spanish is bad, right? So when I ask somebody like, "Donde está el banco?" Where's the bank? They start saying stuff about, well, you're gonna go by this tree where my grandmother kissed my grandfather for the first time, and the tree doesn't even exist anymore. And you're like, what?
Well, Mike, I think it's more about you're gonna face south or you're gonna face north. You're gonna go north, and you got to know where north is.
Right. Well, and also when they get done with their 15-minute explanation of where that thing is, they could have actually just pointed and go, "Yeah, it's right there."
Yeah.
Yep.
You think it's like 30 miles away the way it's explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry. I'll stop with that.
They got a kick out of that, but I was telling Johnny or Charlie that too, right? He's laughing and he's telling me about the story about they changed the color of the house. I said, "True? Is that really true?" Yeah.
Yeah. Your address can change based on a color of a house if somebody changes.
That's right. So what's your plans? So you're going to be, have you been seeing anything here? Have you got, that was a dumbass question. I'm just saying, have you visited anywhere around here? Have you gone like to other places?
And every day it's been a doctor, so I'm
so
looking
you're just
forward
seeing
to
offices.
It. Yeah.
Doctor's offices.
But I'm looking
She
forward.
needs to soak in the hot springs.
Yes.
We're going there after this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. You'll never
know.
get out. We'll never see you again.
I'm looking forward to that.
It's
And I want to see that volcano you always love so much.
And it's right there. What don't you see?
I'm blind, remember? Kidding.
We're just telling. Actually, you can't see it
No,
because of
okay.
this fence. But the best time to see the volcano is always in the morning, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for some reason. It's just. It seems to be, if it's gonna pop, it's usually around 5:30 to 6:30, I think.
You know what I love a lot about your videos is your walk and talks, where you go around, just talk and show everything.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't feel comfortable doing. I have to pay attention. I'm gonna get run over. I don't know what I'm gonna say really. Sometimes I get all stuck, but people seem to like them.
I
but
do. I enjoy
keep
them.
doing All right, man. So, thank you.
Well,
She
thank you.
She wasn't gonna do this. She was not gonna do this, and I'm so glad she did, man.
I'm gonna give her a hug. Is that okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Yes,
Johnny.
so much. Thank you so
Couldn't
much.
do it without all he is. It's a teamwork.
Well, we were saying prior, I like doing these videos because other people can watch this and go, hey, this this blind lady came down here by herself, doing her thing, doing what she needs to do, what she wants to do, doing you, and that's very motivating, I think. I think other people see that and go, hey man, Roxanne did it, I can do it.
But I couldn't have done it without Johnny, Charlie, or you and D'Angelo, because you got the ball rolling.
I love these plugs, Roxanne. We just need to just keep saying those things.
It's the truth, though. I couldn't have done it. And I mean, I watched you for forever, and I'm thinking, I really like these guys. And I love the way you tell it like it is. You know? I love it.
All right, Roxanne, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All
right, we're gonna be checking up on you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Things are gonna pop up if you're thinking about living or traveling anywhere. You should always do your research. And if it's Costa Rica, I'm gonna say you should look at our videos because I'm the OG. Later.
Peace.
Yay.